Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. Before I start this review today, I'd just like to show you a small gift that I received from a friend of mine today. Around about 5 weeks ago, my parents decided to have our taps done in the bathroom, and the plumber that came to do it is a personal friend of my granddad. Because he's a plumber, he works all around the area that I live in. And one of his clients that he works for was Jeremy Bulloch. If anybody doesn't know who Jeremy Bulloch is the man who played Boba Fett in Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope, Star Wars Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back, and Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi. And he mentioned to Jeremy Bulloch that I was a massive Star Wars fan, and he returned the favour to me. So the thing that I'd like to show you that I got for a gift today is this. It's a picture from Jeremy Bulloch and signed by Jeremy Bulloch. And what it says up the top, it says to Jack, be cool, Jeremy Bulloch. So I've actually got a signed picture and a signed bit of merchandise by the Star Wars sticker there from Jeremy Bulloch, the man who played Boba Fett. I'm over the moon that I managed to get this today. I was so pleased. I answered the door. The plumber, Mick is his name, he shook my hand and said, here you are Jack, this is for you. And he gave me a signed picture from Jeremy Bulloch, the man who played Boba Fett. I am thrilled to pieces to add this to my collection. Hopefully I might hang it just underneath my shelf, so you'll see it in all my reviews. I am so thrilled that I managed to get this. I'm just lost for words. I am so thrilled that I got this. He's a cool guy, Jeremy Bulloch. Really nice man. And I'd just like to say thank you to him. The reason that Mick the plumber knew that I liked Star Wars, because he came into my bedroom just to change a couple of pipes in the boiler, and he saw my figures on the shelf, and he was absolutely flabbergasted of all the figures that were on my shelf. And I told him about my favourite characters, and said Boba Fett's one of my favourite characters, and he said, I know the man who played him, Jeremy Bulloch, and he works for him. So he told him that I liked Star Wars, and he returned the favour. So I'd just like to say big thumbs up to you, Jeremy Bulloch, and big thumbs up to Mick the plumber. So I'd just like to say thanks for that. And I just thought I'd show you this in my review. So that is the signed picture from Jeremy Bulloch, the man who played Boba Fett. So thrilled to add this to my collection. So thrilled. On to figure review. The figure I got for you today is a figure that was released around about the middle of 2015 as part of the Black Series line. This figure I got for you today is a figure from the Clone Wars that we've seen in Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 6 The Lost Missions. And the figure I got for you today is this guy. It is Commander Thorn from Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 6 The Lost Missions. Now before I start this review, I'm going to give you a look at the packaging that comes with this guy. As you see, this is the Star Wars The Black Series packaging. As you see, you've got an image of the Star Wars logo at the top, an image of Commander Thorn in action, and 2 languages of Commander Thorn. On the back you've got the Star Wars logo at the top, various languages about the figure itself, and you do have the Disney logo at the bottom like so. Very nice packaging, massive fan of the Black Series packaging. So that's the packaging for you, for Commander Thorn. Onto the figure itself. Commander Thorn, as you see, does come with a bolt jointed head, a swivel left arm with bolt jointed elbow and swivel wrists, bolt jointed knees and swivel ankles. It does come with 2 DC-17 blaster pistols like so. I'll just zoom in on the figure itself so you can have a look at him. So that's Commander Thorn in action. He does come with his 2 DC-17 blaster pistols, sculpted in a black plastic. He does come with an aerial, very similar to Commander Cody and Commander Wolfie, but this is sculpted in a silver plastic. The helmet is sculpted really well, very similar to Commander Fox in his Phase 2 armour. He's got the designs of the Shock Trooper and the Coruscant Guard markings. I love the head sculpt and the helmet sculpt, it's excellent. At the sides you've got the pistol holders that sculpted really well, the pistols fit in really well. The boots are sculpted really well as well, nicely done. And the only issue again is a little number at the back on his left leg. It's very annoying that Star Wars and Hasbro are doing this, so that's the only weakness about this figure, that little number there. But overall, I'm thrilled to add this guy to my collection. When I knew that it was coming out, I knew how to get him, but it was quite hard to track down, and I eventually found him in my local Sainsbury's, and they were doing a really good deal on these guys before the Star Wars The Force Awakens figures come out, and instead of paying $12.99 for this guy, I got for £6.50, so result. So this has been Commander Thorn from Star Wars The Clone Wars and the Black Series. I hope you've enjoyed looking at this review and this figure, and I'll be back with many more reviews very soon. One last look at the signed picture from Jeremy Bulloch, aka Boba Fett. So pleased to add this to my collection. I'd just like to say thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for taking some of your time to watch my reviews, and I'll be back with many more very soon. As always, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.